you caught me just in time. I had just sent everyone home when you called. How you doing? Oh, no, it's okay. I don't mind staying. You sounded really worried. Is it, you said it's your ear? Just suddenly... Okay. Yeah, no, let me go ahead and take... It's this one? Yeah. No, let me take a quick look, see if it's... Oh my goodness. Oh, no wonder you're having an issue. Hold on. I can see something. I'm gonna just pull it out, okay? All right. If it hurts, let me know, but I think it's gonna come right out. Okay, let's see. Just gonna grab this right here. Got it. No wonder you were having issues. Do you know what you had stuck in your ear? Any guesses? You had a big chunk of sponsored content stuck in your ear. No, really. Look, I'll show you. Thank you to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Hey y'all, it's JB. When I first started using Skillshare, I was excited to explore new artistic and creative skills and hobbies. Skillshare has so many classes that feature things like photography, fine art, digital art, and video editing. What I didn't know back then was that Skillshare also offers so many classes on skills that expand what's possible in my professional life as a self-employed person. That includes classes on developing and improving soft skills like time management and creative confidence, both of which are areas that I've known for years have held back my professional growth because they're such big areas of improvement for me. That's why I was excited to discover Skillshare's class, Unlocking Your Potential, 5 Exercises to Build Creative Confidence by Emma Gannon. One of the most frustrating things for me as a creative is when I can identify that I'm getting in my own way, when I can see myself unintentionally self-sabotaging, but I can't seem to figure out how to stop doing it. Emma's class deals with those issues exactly. Perfectionism, procrastination, the inner critic, and fear of self-promotion. And she approaches her strategies as someone who has a lot of first-hand personal experience with these issues, which is something that I really appreciate. Whether you want to expand what's possible in your current career, or whether you want to start fresh and design the career that's right for you, or whether you're like me and one of your favorite hobbies is collecting new hobbies, Skillshare has so much to offer. And right now, you have the opportunity to explore and try out the Skillshare class library completely free for a full month. The first 1,000 people to use the link below will get a free 1-month trial of Skillshare. It's a great opportunity to check out what Skillshare has to offer. Plus, each of your signups helps support this channel, so thank you so much to those of you who do. Thanks again to Skillshare for sponsoring. See, I told you. I'm gonna take this and set it aside. Should I just toss it? Do you want to bring it home with you? Okay. Okay, sure. Well, I'm just gonna put it over here for now. Well, I think that's probably gonna resolve the issue, but while you're here, when was the last time you had a checkup? All right. Well, I don't want to keep you here for too long, but since I have you, I do want to take a closer look at that ear, make sure there's no remaining issues. I'll take a look at the other ear while I'm at it, and then maybe just a quick overall checkup. Would that be all right? Okay, great. So, let's see, I'm gonna put some gloves on. Let's make this nice and official. So I'm going to go ahead and start by, like I said, taking a closer look at your ear. I will start with the one we had a problem with. Take a nice look. I'm going to grab my otoscope over here. Where is it? Sorry. I'm not usually this disorganized. I've been packing up for the night. So I'm going to take my otoscope. I'm going to take a look in this ear, make sure everything looks okay. I'll go ahead and take a look in the other ear, and then we'll move on from there. All right? Great. Okay, so let's see here. Now, on first glance, I'm not seeing any issues. There's nothing, there's nothing damaging or dangerous about sponsored content, but if you leave it in there for too long, it can start to cause issues. So thank you for calling me when you did. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and place my otoscope in your ear right here. I'm not seeing anything that is concerning me yet. And I don't think I'm going to, but I want to be nice and thorough anyway, okay? While I'm in here, let's look at the tympanic membrane. For any signs of blockage, infection. Looking at the and very nice. Okay, I'd say I think that this ear has passed the test with flying colors. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the otoscope. Okay, everything looks great. But while I have this out, let's go ahead and take a look at the other ear too. Alright, once again, you're gonna feel the otoscope entering your ear right here. Good. Looking really nice on this side too. And I mean, I know we weren't expecting any issues, but all the same, it's good to see. Okay, so I'm gonna be just as thorough on this side. Checking all the ear for any signs of irritation, lumps, burns, abrasions, anything like that. And otoscope now. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put this away right over here. And let's go ahead and get a quick temperature on you. You can place the thermometer in this ear. Okay. Looks good. Let's check the other one just to make sure. Alright, perfect. Place that aside. Now, I'm going to go ahead and listen to your lungs and your heart. So, if you wouldn't mind, I'm going to place this right here on your chest. I'm going to move it around a couple times. I'm going to give you some breathing instructions. You know how this works. And then I'll move around and do the same on your back. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to place it right here. Okay. Can you take a nice deep breath for me? In. Good. And out. Beautiful. Just going to move it over here. Breathe in. Beautiful. And out. Sounds very good. Let's just check over here. Breathe in. Good. And out. Beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and do the same on your back. Alright. It may feel a little cool on your back. I'm going to place it on you right here. Okay. Go ahead and take a deep breath in and out. Perfect. Okay. Just going to move it over here. Deep breath in. Out. Great. Okay. Just going to place it over here. Deep breath in. Out. Perfect. Alright, and I can go ahead and put this away for the evening as well. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and check your pulse. If you can go ahead and just give me your wrist. Either one. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. I'm going to place my fingers on your wrist. I'm just going to look at the clock over there for a second. Okay. So I'm just going to press my fingers to your wrist and okay. Thank you very much. That's good. I would like to check your lymph nodes, if I may, the ones right here. I'm going to take my fingers. I'm just going to press, 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 nice and gently. It shouldn't hurt. If it does, please let me know, because that would be something to be concerned about. Just going to place them right here. Right here, I'm just going to press, press. Okay. Good. Just a moment. Okay. I'm gonna grab my pen light. So I'm gonna take a look in your nose and in your mouth to start. If you could just tilt your chin up so I can get a look into your nostrils real quick. Okay. Looks good. Any concerns with your breathing? Alright. Okay. Now, could you do me a big favor and just open your mouth, let your jaw relax, just kind of Okay. Now can you give me a big yawn? Okay, just a big yawn. I'm gonna shine this light right in there. Okay. Good. And one more time, a big yawn. Really let your tongue hang out, just a big... Good. All right. Any soreness, anything like that you've been noticing in your throat? Okay. All right, so next we're going to... Oh, look at that. I put the eye chart away too. Just a moment. All right, let's go ahead and get this set up for you. Something here. Okay. Can you see that okay? Let's move it over a little bit. There we go. How's that? Is that good? All right. A little bit more? Okay. No problem. Okay. I normally have one of my assistants set up everything and take everything down, so it's good for me to do it myself once in a while. It makes me feel really grown up. All right, let me grab this right here. All right, quite simple. I'm going to be pointing to some letters on here, and I'm just going to ask you to tell me what you see. If you're not sure about one of the letters, just go ahead and give me your best guess. If you absolutely can't see it at all, then just let me know you can't see it, okay? All right, great. So let's go ahead and start up here. What do we got there? Okay, good. And right here? Mm-hmm. What's this letter right here? Good. What do we got right here? Mm-hmm. Right here. Beautiful. Let's skip down a couple of rows. What letter is this? Mm-hmm. And this? Okay. This one? Down one. Can you read this here? How about this one? And here? How about this one down here? Can you read that one? All right. Now what I'm going to ask you to do, so I'm going to ask you to cover one of your eyes. Let's start with your left eye, okay? Go ahead and cover it up with your hand. And we're going to go through again. I'm going to be a little more random this time, just trying to trick you. Okay. So, keeping that left eye covered. What do we have here? Okay. And this one? Good. What's this here? All right. This one? Mm-hmm. What about this one here? Okay. Can you read this one down here? All right. How about this one? All right, great. Let's go ahead and switch it up. We're going to cover up the other eye now. Yep, your right eye. Perfect. Same thing. Start off with an easy one. What do we have here? Mm-hmm. Now, what letter is this? Okay. How about this one down here? Mm-hmm. And this one? This one? Right. Let's go all the way down here. Can you read this one? How about this one? All right. Beautiful. Now, I want to take a little bit of a closer look at your eyes. Just a moment. All right. So, I've got my light here. I'm all done with your nose and your mouth. We're working on the eyes now, okay? All right. So this light is a little bit on the bright side. To begin with, I'm going to be shining it right into your eyes. I'm going to ask you to keep them open as much as possible. If you need to blink, go ahead. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. Just as best you can, blink when you need to, and then try to open them again, okay? Alright, so if you could pick a fixed point, I'm going to ask you to look right here at my nose. Just stare straight ahead, right here. I'm going to bring the light up and shine it in your eye. Good. Keep looking here. Other side. Very good. Alright. So now you've gotten a sense for how bright it is. There's going to be a little bit more of that. I'm going to be bringing it in quite close and further out, and then we'll move on to some other tests also with the light. Okay? So again, looking right here at my nose. I'm going to bring the light in. I'm going to bring it quite close and further away. Good. I'm going to cover up this eye real quick and do the same thing. I'm going to bring the light up and close and out. Good. Alright. I'm going to blink a couple times for me. Blink, blink. Good. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and cover up this eye now and bring the light in and out. Good. Alright. Now this time I'm going to be moving the light, and I'm going to ask you to follow the light with your eyes, okay? So looking at the light, we're going to follow it from side to side. Good. Keep following the light. We're going to go up, down, up, and down. Very good. Okay. Now, I'm going to turn that off for now. What I'm going to do for this, I'm going to check your peripheral vision. I'm going to ask you to look at my nose again, staring straight there. I'm going to be bringing, let's see, I'm wearing dark gloves, so let's grab something else for you. I'm going to grab this white pen light here. I'm going to be bringing it into your field of vision and then back out. What I want you to let me know is just when you see it come in and when you see it come out, okay? So once you see it, you can say now, or you can gesture, you can raise a hand, whatever you want. And then when it leaves again, same thing. You can say now, you can raise a finger, you can nod your head. All right? Great. So go ahead and look right here at my nose. Bring in the, tell me when. Okay. Tell me when. Good. Let me know when you can see it. Okay. Let me know when it's gone. Mm-hmm. Let me know when you can see it. Good. Let me know when it's gone. Beautiful. Let me know when you can see it. Let me know when it's gone. Beautiful. Alright. I'm going to put this right here. And alright. So now I'm going to ask you to take a look at this. I'm going to move this around a little bit. Just want to make sure you're tracking, okay? Your eyes are working and working together the way that they're supposed to. Very good. All right. Okay. One more test in our little eye Olympics here. Got this one out again. I'm going to ask you to pick a fixed point over my shoulder. Pick a letter on the chart and keep your eyes focused on that. I'm going to be shining the light into your eyes again, and I just want you to keep your focus on that letter, okay? All right. Looking at 1 point. Good. Blink if you need to, but for the most part, try to keep your focus on that one spot. Very good. Okay, keeping your eyes here. Bring it in and out. Bring it in and out. Very good. can blink a couple times if you need to. Alright, now I'm going to ask you to keep your eyes fixed on something that is closer to your face. Okay, so I'm going to hold this right here. Try to keep your eyes right here on the tip of the pen light. And again, I'm going to be shining this in your eyes. So look right here. Breathe in, out, good. Right here. In and out, good. Beautiful. All right, let's put those away. Now, I'd say that you are looking great. How's your ear feeling? Any concerns about hearing? Let's do a quick check, shall we? Okay. Nothing too complicated. I'm going to start rubbing my fingers very close to your ear. I'm going to move further away. Let me know when you can no longer hear it, okay? I'm going to start on this ear just so we have a basis for comparison, and then we'll try it on this one, okay? Alright, so I'm going to step right over here. Let me know when you can no longer hear it, okay? Okay. One more time, same side. Let me know when you can no longer hear it. I'm going to do it on the other side now. I'm going to start in just a moment. Let me know when you can no longer hear it, okay? Okay. One more time, same side. Let me know. All right. Beautiful. Well, I'm not seeing anything that makes me feel concerned. I think we caught that little issue just in time before it caused any irritation or short-term problems or anything like that. So thank you so much for calling when you did. I think if you'd called 5 minutes later, you would have missed me. So I'm really glad that you made it in. Do you need like a note for work or school or anything like that? Yeah, because I don't know if that's the kind of thing they would necessarily believe. And I'm more than happy to write you one. Okay. So, with a sponsored content blockage, I usually recommend 2 to 3 days of paid leave. I'm going to write down that my recommendation is 3. Just to be on the safe side, okay. And then maybe just like half shifts for your first 2 or 3 back. Okay. Is there anyone in particular I should write this out to? Okay. And just gonna go ahead and sign it. Can you actually remind me? I want to make sure up at the top here. How do you spell your name? Okay. Thank you. I was pretty sure I knew that, but we have the computer system already shut down, so didn't want to make a mistake. Okay. Okay. And sign there. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you up to the front. I'll give you your note. If you want to go ahead and check in with me sometime tomorrow, you can give a call. I'll tell them to expect you. Just let me know if you're having any issues at all, or even if it's been totally fine. I'm just going to be wondering about it. Okay. All right then. Come on, let's go.